Hello, I am Roner Dashel Sidigo and welcome to my video. Today we are going to be talking about Lewis dot structures. We are also going to be talking about the Lewis structures of ionic compounds and covalent compounds. But first, let's define what is a Lewis structure. A Lewis structure is a diagram which shows the bonding between two atoms. And that is the definition of a Lewis structure. And let's follow that with the definition of ionic compounds. Ionic compounds are... So ionic compounds are chemical compounds made up of ions which, using electrostatic force, is held together. This process is called ionic bonding. And I have an example of a ionic compound here. Here is my diagram of the chemical sodium fluoride. The chemical symbol of the sodium, as we know, is Na, and the chemical symbol of fluoride is F. So fluoride has 7 electrons. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And in order to achieve valence electrons, needs one more, and that other electron came from sodium. And through ionic bonding, we now have the ionic compound sodium fluoride. Since I only have one diagram for the ionic compound, let's now move on to the covalent compound. So a covalent compound is a compound or bond which is made with the sharing of electron pairs between atoms. Now to get started, I have here my Lewis structure for the chemical ammonia. Yes, so here we have the nitrogen in the middle, and then we have 3 hydrogens, and the nitrogen has 2 electrons. They all have single covalent bonds. Moving on, we have my Lewis structure diagram for ozone. So ozone is made out of 3 oxygens. And let's start here with the oxygen on the right. This has 4 electrons, and it is connected to this other electron with a double covalent bond. This middle one has 2 electrons and is connected to the third one with a single bond. And this third one has 6 electrons. Now moving on to the last but not the least chemical, we have my Lewis structure for the chemical ethanol or ethyl alcohol, which is very useful, especially these days. We use it as a disinfectant. Now, for the chemical ethanol, it is made out of 2 carbons, 5 hydrogens, and 1 oxygen with 1 hydrogen. Now, why did I say there's only 5 hydrogens but there's clearly 6 of them? Well, that's because these 2 are together. They're hydroxide. Yeah. So it's 5 hydrogens, 2 carbons, and 1 hydroxide, which is made out of oxygen and hydrogen. And so we have also here for the oxygen 4 electrons. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. And all of them are held together by a single covalent bond. All of them. There's 2 bamboo sticks, but or barbecue sticks, but it's close together, so it's one. Yeah, so one. So yeah, and that is it for my video presentation. And yeah, thank you for watching and have a good day.